Is that okay now? Oof. Where did that happen? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me now, guys? Thumbs up. Hello, hello, everyone. Still no sound? What? Hold on. Oh, okay, let's come back. Good. Apologies, guys. Cool, cool. So as I was saying, oh, good. People have come, so we will check the lineup, shall we? Just for anyone who does not know the lineups right now, we got a second lineups as follows for United. We have David De Gea in goal, Harry Maguire, club captain, with Licha Martinez as centre backs. The full backs as Diego Dalot and Luke Shaw. We have a five-man midfield of Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Christian Eriksen, Casemiro, and Anthony Elanga. And we have tip of the spear, Cristiano Ronaldo. Elanga gets a chance. I'm surprised Garnacho didn't get to start today. I thought Garnacho would be the one who missed though, when people were asking me. I really thought Rashford and Ronaldo would start. Hard luck by Garnacho. He played a man of the match performance. According to me, at least, I think it's a little unfair that Elanga gets to start, but Elanga has played on the right wing before, so you know, I don't know if Garnacho can actually play on the right wing, so it makes sense that way. Then for West Ham's lineup, we have Lucas Fabianski. We have a back four of Aaron Cresswell and Thilo Kehrer as the fullbacks, with the centre backs being Kurt Zuma and Craig Dawson. We have midfielders who I've never heard of this fellow before: Flynn Downs, Jared Bowen, Said Benrahma, Declan Rice, and Thomas Soucek as the double pivot. And we have tip of the spear Gianluca Scamacca. Hi, Datta. Good evening. Alrighty. I like that lineup. No Antonio. No Sufal. Who's on the bench? Johnson, Sufal, Ogbonna, Emerson, Fornals, Lanzini, Connor, Coventry, Michael Antonio. What do you think, guys? I think this is a beatable lineup. Good evening. Good evening, Ignatius. Good evening. Oof. I think this is a beatable lineup. Let's see how Elanga performs. That could be a very important problem area for us, because I don't know how many games Anthony Elanga has played since he started the season. I think he played a couple of games at the beginning, but then I don't think so. He's played a lot since then. So is he getting game time so we can use him against Aston Villa in the EFL Cup? I don't know. Let's find out. We'll find out, I suppose. We'll find out soon enough. Hi, Darian. Good evening. Guys, do share the stream with your friends, whoever are United fans, or just people who watch PL football. Doesn't really matter who. Everybody's welcome. So yeah, so we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Oof. I would wear my United hoodie, but it's just too hot. Is Alejandro on the bench? Yes, he is. I believe he is. Ignatius, I didn't check the United bench. Give me a second. I'll let you know quickly. On our bench, we have Bishop, Dubravka, the goalkeepers, Malacia, Fred, Pellistri, Donny van de Beek, Scott McTominay, Garnacho, and Sancho. You have quite a decent bench, I would say. Why are you sad today, Sanjeev? Ah, yes, you were on Almighty Blues. We were watching the cricket together. Dude, listen, man. The two biggest bottle jobs of an ICC international tournament played each other. Somebody was going to lose. I mean, Surya Kumar Yadav literally saved us, dude. You're saying you feel sad because it went down to the end. But literally, even if we had 15 runs more, it would have been a big difference. Woke up and saw Liverpool lost. Yeah, Dhiren, yes. Yes, they did. Oh yeah, you left the stream before they scored the winner. Yeah. It was a fun game. Yeah, it was a fun game. Hey, good evening, Mudit. Good evening. It was a fun game. I have to say, that was probably one of the most enjoyable Liverpool games I think I've seen. Leeds really showed no respect. Yeah, it's not just KL Rahul, but man, everybody bottled it. We dropped catches, we missed runouts. It's like you can't blame one person. Ignatius must be happy. Ignatius, congratulations, South Africa won. I don't know if you watch cricket as much, but the game just finished. I think at 8-5, like about 2 hours back. It's only our fault, man. One guy scored more than half the runs in a 20-over match. I mean, with so many people to blame. Casemiro in front of Maguire might work in favor of Maguire. It's definitely going to work in favor of Maguire football creeks because there's someone to clean up his mess. Zimbabwe, KL Rahul, Zimbabwe merchant. Didn't honestly, we just bottle international tournaments. It has nothing to do with it. It has, I don't know, man. It has nothing to do with what team we play. I really believe that. I remember to this day watching the 2003 World Cup. Sachin Tendulkar scored 100 or 50 in every innings except the two innings against Australia. Those were the only two matches we lost. You know, it's that kind of thing. Doesn't it bottled or not bottled? It has nothing to do with the teams we play. It is we don't show up at the big tournament. I'll watch the highlights. Ignatius really it wasn't. If I'm being bluntly honest, feel free to watch the highlights anyway. But it wasn't an impressive game one way or the other. If I'm being absolutely honest with you, except for Surya Kumar Yadav's innings and Markram and David Miller, I mean the game was just all right, man. Wasn't exciting in any facet. It wasn't jump out of your seat. It was a low scoring game, 6.5 runs per over. It was just look, guys. Game is over. Chill as we take it as a game. We were out of luck. Yeah, football. I agree, but I mean, man, you know, football creeks. You must remember, right? When Kohli had that thing, King Kohli's back, King Kohli's back. Well, King Kohli missed a catch today, dude. Maybe a very important catch. It's like, don't hype up anyone, dude. Celebrate after we win. Don't do a Mohammad Salah. Seriously, it's very embarrassing. Everyone went, oh, the king is back, memes, pictures, everything. I'm like, bro, it's one game, man. I get it, it's Pakistan, but we came here to win the World Cup, not beat Pakistan, dude. I don't care if we beat Pakistan or not. I want to win the World Cup. I don't care. That being said, Pakistan are out now, so we can celebrate that at least. Carlo, one thing is to note that he sticks with his players. Yeah, our opening batter was such a slouch. Our openers did no favors, dude. If we had 10 to 15 runs, that game would have been a lot tighter. Yeah, I deliberately went to the last two balls, but even if we had 15 runs to juggle with, I think it would have been a much tighter game. Maguire playing, are you confident? I'm always nervous, Derain, because first of all, he's not played much since he's been benched. Second of all, every time he's played against a team that doesn't matter, like a Europa League game. So Casemiro playing in like football creeks that Casemiro playing in front of him would help us, but only to a certain extent, man. Give me a second, guys. I'll just start the game. Oops. Hold on. I'm still here. Ronaldo running in deep, instantly fouled. Oh my god, what color kit is this? India's now new chokers in World Cup, bro. Sanjeev, it was choker versus choker. I told Ankit by choker derby. Because Suraj is free. They normally use the same computer, right? GK. They will join second half though. Apparently, I mean that's what they Giant told me. So let's let them enjoy that match. Can someone explain to me why West Ham is wearing some kind of Blackpool away kit? They look like they're wearing a Blackpool away kit. And old. I don't know if you guys even have watched Blackpool. Ben Rama was really close though. Blocked by Martinez. Not surprised. Terrible mistake from the back almost instantly. Martinez sees the ball out. Yes, Chai Batis. Ignatius, the Real Madrid game is going on. He's a Madrid fan, right? So he's watching that game. They should come on in the second half. By the time the second half starts, I think their match will be over. Something around like that, you know. Don't quote me on it, but something around that. Because it's already halftime in the Madrid game. The Madrid game's quite hairy today, so he will watch it. It finished nil-nil at halftime, so a lot of stress. I have no idea, Darren. I have no idea. I just have like, I have no idea. If you want me, I'll ask my computer guy because I don't have an idea. Harry Maguire influence already on the backline. Hi, Tushar. It's like I told Darren, Tushar. I'm always going to be nervous. It has nothing to do with the fact that Casemiro is there to protect him. It's just the way it is. Damn Mbps. I would say it takes about. I think oh, Rashford. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what, guys? I got Dallo and Rashford, and they almost combined for a goal. God, I would have been so happy that time. Oh, it was going to Ronaldo. I thought it was behind Ronaldo from that angle. Oh, 2G. No, I think it's like 100 GB 1 hours. If you're playing on PlayStation, you need like 50 to at least 50 GB Mbps. No, sorry, 200 Mbps. Yeah, Rashi, no. Could be wrong, man. Someone in the chat, do you know how much? What's the minimum requirements to play Ultimate Team? Don't worry, even West Ham have Maguire to Carrera, but he's on the right back. He's the right back, dude. Wow, our weakness, our Maguire's in the middle of the pitch. It's more frightening. Casemiro with the foul. Already looking like a lively game, though. Still can't believe West Ham are wearing this. It looks like the Blackpool away kit. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Blackpool play, but at least when they were in the Premier League. The problem is Maguire is very stiff as a footballer. That's why he barely tackles. Yes, he is quite stiff. I think that's why he's called a fridge. Ronaldo's looking up for it though. I like to see this. We have to expose this Flynn Downs character. You see, you have to always expose the newbie. Oh, the ball almost got to Rashford. Oh, we were just talking crap about Carrera and then he safely heads it back to the goalkeeper. Maguire is very stiff and he can't even turn to a tight corners. Nothing. It's just very stiff. Lovely retrieval by Ericsson. Rashford just loses the ball after all that hard work. Casemiro high up the pitch. Ericsson dragging deep. Oh, they almost put Bowen behind, but Martinez was there. Oh, and now we put Elanga up in front. Elanga. Was he offside? Was he offside? Oh, he was most certainly not offside. Why did he not kick it hard? Oh, he just fluffed it. To everyone, don't touch Maguire's head. I mean his teammates. Hello, yeah, join in after me. Yeah, Zerari. I know that game is going on. I was just telling everyone in the chat. I was playing foot. The way it's lagged, unbelievable. Then I check speed. It was, no, bro. You're gonna need at least 100, 100 up, 100 down, maybe. Eight's not possible, man. But only commit to that internet plan, Darren, if you're going to play, man. Otherwise, it's just a waste of money. I mean, you play all the games that don't really require internet connection, right? Like God of War and Assassin. You don't really need internet for that part. The story gameplay is just long enough as is. If you're going to commit to Ultimate Team, then do it. Otherwise, it's not worth the upgrade just for Ultimate Team. Or if you're doing other stuff like, oh, I'm doing this, then it's okay. When he touched Maguire's head, he goes crazy after that attack his own team. Yeah, dude, I'll never forget that Spurs one, man, where he tackles Luke Shaw. God, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning this early. Oh, Rashford's trying to run through. God, he got his own feet stuck. Rashford has no interest in being on the wing, so Bruno's doing his job for him. What is Rashford like a new number 10 now, guys? Because Eric Ten Hag said something like he was playing like more of a number 10 role when I bought him on. I was like, we put Bruno to the right. I'm like, I don't want Rashford to play number 10, please. I don't want him to play number 10, thank you. I think they're just Bruno just filling in the spaces, though it looks like. Casemiro with a whip. Nobody there? No one at all? Oh, Rashford and Tilo Kerrer. Oh, Rashford should have just gone for the ball earlier. Nathan, I know, but it takes years of downloading my games. Better to upgrade them. Oh no, Darren. If you want to upgrade, I don't mind. I don't mind it that way. What I'm trying to say is, if you're not going to use it right, then it becomes a waste of money. Like if you're going to use it, then it's fantastic. If United wins today, it'll be an awesome week for United because Chelsea, Liverpool. I don't know. Chelsea shouldn't have lost, man. I don't know what. I mean, you can't take Brighton lightly, but they definitely could have done. Not playing us. It's complicated, man. Chelsea's thing is really complicated. Just sitting with Ankit by talking about it now, like they need so many players. No, people go. The thing with Chelsea is right. They have currently really good quality players. The thing is they're just aging and they need to go. And I don't know all the contract situation, so you obviously can't just let them go, right? Because you owe them money. But I mean, people in Ankit Bhai's chat was saying we'll get Rice. I'm like, dude, you need 4-5 good players, man. You can't just buy 150 on one. Like, what if the following year you don't have money? Like, what happened to Lampard for whatever reason? Yeah, I'm not saying Dot Bowley has no money. I'm just saying, but you have to try and get as many replacements as you can as early as you can. Look at us, for example. Yeah, why are we talking about Chelsea? Ralph Ragnick said we needed 10. 10. Oh, look at the lovely seeing the ball out through Bowen. Lovely Martinez. Come on. Vamos. Lovely by Martinez with the composure. Why talk about other teams? Let's talk about our own team. Ralph Ragnick at the last game of the season after we got absolutely beaten to death and we got very lucky. We got sixth place. He said we need open heart surgery. He said we need 10 new players. We got 5, out of which we got one of them as a free agent. We ourselves can't afford to make, the Anthony Casemiro, okay, the Anthony thing was a panic buy because all hell was going to break loose if we didn't spend money before the window closed. But even then, we still need 5 more players. So my thing is, you need to buy as many replacements as you can instead of buying a really premium player. Because the next year, if you don't have money, you're stuck. You're stuck with a bunch of aging players, man. Then what do? Then you're in real trouble. Like, just by what's happening to our own team, I can attest to that. Now see, because I don't think Declan Rice is a game changer. He's not going to win you. He's not going to give you 12 points a game, dude, a season. You know what I mean? They need players who are going to give you points at the end of the season because, I mean, they don't want to rely on Broha. Aubameyang's 31. Like you're going to. Kante is injured all the time and he's running down his contract. Koulibaly's not young. He's okay, but he's injured now. He's not young. Thiago Silva is not young. It's just a lot of players that need to go, man. They don't need to go, but for the benefit of the team, they need to go. I think Sterling Pulisic wing back and experience, but agreed. Rashford can't really play as a 10. Donny can. He can play as an 8 as well. Ignatius, I have a very strange feeling he's going to be coming on. I just hope we can get a goal first, man. If we get a goal first, right, a lot of players will get a chance today. I hope. Trossard is a really good player. I completely agree. And look at Diego Dalot, dude, running ahead of Alanga. He's pointing to Alanga to track back. Look at that, man. Don't be surprised if he gets on the goals today. He's already scored one. United should organize the attack well. They were just sloppy in attack. Yeah, they are, dude. They are. But I think this the franticness of our attack, right, is going to cause West Ham to make a mistake, dude. Just see, just watch. They should organize well, though. But I think there's so many players that want to play in and around. Okay, Rashford got a hands in his face, but West Ham won the foul. Whatever that is. We need a right wing back cover mid CDM striker wing. Exactly, Darain. Remember we were discussing it on Ankit's channel. We need Rice ASAP. I'm like, dude, you don't need Rice ASAP. 150 million for one player. 150 million will give you at least three good players, and if you want just cover players, they'll give you. Dude, we got Malacia. Malacia is really good. We got him for under 10 million pounds. I mean, you can get covers cheap, but you can't get people to replace people cheap. You can get more than three players with 150 million, but it depends on what the cover is and where you're going in the league for it. It's the reason I said Rice Frisbee. Oh no, I know y'all are Dhiren. I'm quite aware y'all are very. But like other people even in the chat were like, what? Not you, but like someone like mess in the chat. Like they were like, what are your three? What other positions we need? Like, and they put smiley face. I'm like, dude, I can list how many a lot of places you need backup or new players. That's what I'm saying. I know Chelsea is linked to Rice, right, because of the youth thing and all that. I get that. And I'm not going to be surprised at all if he does go because many people think he is going there. It's just that Ronaldo from distance, straight into Fabianski. It's just that, what if you don't get, if you look at it long term, what if you don't get money the following season, man? Then what do you do? You got Rice, but then what else do you have? Will he trust Broha by then? Will you have two strikers by the end of next season? What if Aubameyang doesn't like pick up, he doesn't score 10, 15 goals this season, then what happens? Is we only linked to Rice and Alvarez and Todd Bowley prefers someone PL experience or Declan? Yeah, no, no, no. I understand even why you would prefer Rice. Rashford on the deflection goes over the net. Damn it, man. Dude, we have to expose Dawson. Dawson's slow. Oh, and he made that mistake. Come on. Why didn't you slip in Ronaldo, Rashford? Come on, man. I know you're on my team, but slip in Ronaldo, man. Come on. He made the run. It was 2-on-1 against really slow Dawson. He could have even fed it back to you if you gave it to him in time. Damn it. Anyway, short corner. Take it back out. Pass to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with the Trivela cross. Oh, there was no one there. It looked like it was going to a bunch of United players standing there. The West Ham player came to the rescue. Ilanga down the wing. Where's Dallo? Oh, wow. Ilanga is out wide. Header! Rashford header. Come on, man. Rashford's heading is improved, guys. This is what I like, except for that what was that Newcastle game, which last minute chance thing. Look at that header, man. It's improving. It looks like he's keeping his eyes open and heading now, which, by the way, I'm not joking about, guys. He used to actually do that. Surf football. Surf football? I assume that's what you were going to do. Surf football. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Do tell us which team you support. Maguire loses the header. Oh my, for the love of God, yeah. They're just, you know what's the sad part, guys? You can see he's being targeted by West Ham. They were trying to target Martinez, but they weren't getting through. Now look, they've switched the target to Maguire. You already lost one header. Oh, that was an ugly foul. Come on. Come on, Flynn Downs. Flynn Downs. If that is your real name. Summer's going to be hectic for two. This summer's going to be hectic for a bunch of us, especially depending on where we all end up in the ranking. It's going to be a frustrating one. I don't think so, Sanjeev. We are quite to be fair to United, we are quite cruising, man. Listen, it's not like a dominating performance, but we are quite comfortable. They had to change. They thought they will attack Martinez. It's not working out for them. They just switched it to Maguire. As long as we keep it on the left hand side of the pitch, right? Especially like distribution and all. I'm not worried about getting countered on Maguire's side. So we need. Oh, Ronaldo with the steal, feeds it to Bruno. Bruno feeds it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo fakes shots. Try to cross it, feeds it back to Bruno. Ronaldo goes back out to the wing. Skill moves time, baby. Let's go. Oh, back passes to Shaw. Shaw gives it to Casemiro. Bruno right out on the left hand side. Feeds it down to Ronaldo with a low diagonal. Hits the cross and goes out of bounds. Come on. Look at the confidence, guys. His body language is a lot better today. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but his body language is a lot better. I like that. Just need to get him some confidence, man. It's not about the goals, it's more about the confidence. You know what Palestri would actually do is the way they're playing here, because he's a nifty player, isn't he, Ignatius? I think they're going to come on, man. I'm telling you, I have a good feeling today. I don't know why, but I have a good feeling. Looping ball, far post. Looked like it was going to Casemiro, but I think Zuma got there in time. Double team. That didn't work out, unfortunately. But it went out of bounds. Never mind. Went out of bounds. Got a little lucky there, guys, because Rashford tried to slide tackle Rice. Oh, it did go out of bounds a little bit, didn't it? Anyway, Rashford going in with a slide tackle at tracking back. It's what you like to see, guys. Guys, do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Do share the stream, guys. Everyone in the chat, do hit a like, please. It pushes the channel out more to other people. Just keep hitting that like button, guys. Luke Shaw's really improved after Malacia signing. Wholeheartedly agree, Sanjeev. Rashford is in my FPL. Hope he scores GK. I have Rashford and I have Dallo. And for the 5th week in a row, my midfield has not performed. And I'm getting very frustrated. I can't wait for the World Cup to happen so we have unlimited trades, because I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I'm as good as done in FPL, if I'm being honest with you, GK. I'm like as good as done. But just to, I don't want to quit FPL. I gotta really think about this. Very hard. Terrible pass by Martinez. But luckily, Bowen basically passes it back to Shaw. Then Shaw with a terrible pass. Guys, get it together, guys. Get it together. Elanga tracks back wonderfully because Dallo was out of position. Heads the ball back into a safer zone. Declan Rice gets the ball. Feeds it back to Zuma. Now we're back in their half, guys. That was. If Elanga's going to track back like this, guys, this is good. This is good news for us. Dallo and Elanga seem to be playing very well together, like partnership-wise. Elanga with an interception, right place, right time, perfectly. He didn't even have to move. He was in the right spot. Great reading. Flynn Downs with another foul on Casemiro, guys. We got to expose Flynn Downs, man, and Craig Dawson. Just have to expose them. Pin a comment in the chat, Nathan, to remind everyone about the sharing, and yeah, I'll do that. I really don't like how long it takes Maguire to make it. Yeah, Akanji was offered to United before. I know that football freaks. I know. When we were with Ragnick, right? Yeah. It's a story for another day. Oh, a steal by Ericsson. I think. Ooh, Flynn down heads the ball, but Ericsson literally picks his pocket. Great awareness by Ericsson. He's such a nifty, nimble player, isn't he? Overtouch the ball. Luke Shaw with a block. Feeds Bruno feeds it to Rashford. Rashford down the wing, tries the low driven. Doesn't work. Loops the ball out to Diego Dallo, who's around the box, guys. He's in the center. I like this. This I like. Advance runs down the box. Diego Dallo on the left hand flank now. Does a Ronaldo flick pass. Ronaldo chop pass kind of thing. Bruno tries to cross, feeds it to Shaw. Shaw to Rashford. Okay. Just keeping the ball in their third, guys. Just keep the ball in their third. Fantastic composure by all the players. West Ham have no interest in cutting off the passing lanes. They just want to man mark at the moment. Oh. Oh, that was a lovely. Oh, no. Oh, that was a. Oh, Maguire with the dirtiest missed slide tackle you'll see. He got really lucky that I think he might get a yellow for that. Great block by Dallo. Dallo Martinez combination. Let's go. Oh my god, that was a nightmare whatever just happened there. Casemiro actually fouled him, then Maguire did a madness. And Rama couldn't do anything with the ball because he tried to cut over. Tried to actually squeeze between Dallo and Martinez, but ball got blocked and went out of bounds. Maguire is unimaginably bad. You're not lying, Zedare. You're not lying. He's lucky he didn't get a yellow for whatever silliness he just did. I just pinned it on the chat, guys. Do share the stream if you know any United fans. It all helps. God, I still can't believe West Ham's alternate kit is basically the Blackpool away kit. Blackpool orange was very nice. Oh no. De Gea with the sweep. Let's go, De Gea. And they said you don't sweep, dude. They say you don't come out of your box. Come on. Show how much you've improved over the new regime. Good reading by De Gea because guess what? Harry Maguire wasn't going to make it. It is what it is, guys. You have to call it out for what it is. He was not going to make that. Simple as. Simple as. Yeah. Jared Bowen missed a really good chance. Oh, but it was offside. Still the save. The save from David De Gea. Come on. Doesn't matter if it's offside. Let's go, David. Come on. Let's go. I don't know what happened here. Carrera just did a fake shot. He just switched. Oh my god. Who was saying Carrera is bad, guys? Carrera. I think who was it? Let me check. Hold on. Who was it? It was Derain. Come on, yeah. He almost cut through all of us. Oh, thank God, Bowen. Bowen didn't expect it, I guess. It's quite offside. Top five clubs in your opinion, all time: United, Liverpool, Barca, Milan, Bayern, Real, in that order for me. All time. Ooh, look like a clash of heads. Look like a clash of heads. But yeah, it was a clash. Was it a clash? No, it was a foul on Rice. Never mind. Misha Lehman is like, I prefer Sakina Karchawi. Top five. Barca. The thing is, a lot of Barca success is recent one uppers. Like a lot of all the Champions League was in the modern era, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's not even close between them and Madrid for league titles. I would put, I would say it's difficult to answer the question, man. I don't know if I can go top five, but I would say Real, Bayern, Milan, probably somewhere along those lines. I would say, but dude, if you go by longevity, I mean, Milan has dropped, dude. Like Real, Bayern, United, Barca, we haven't dropped like that. Milan has dropped really hard. Like they dropped even worse than Liverpool. So you can make the depends on what you want to make the argument on, man. What about the last 10, 12 years where Juventus has just absolutely dominated them? It's difficult. It's difficult. Seven attempts, two shots on target for United, three attempts, zero for West Ham. Let's hope we can get Kim and Jail performance from Napoli because we need to banish Maguire. Having Maguire in the lineup is making difficult for other 10 players. Watching Maguire is. See, dude. Yes and no. Yes and no, ZRA. Yes and no. Madrid, Bayern, Barca, AC Milan. I GK, a lot of Barca's real success has come in the last 15 years, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to determine it. Like, they won all the Champions Leagues after all these clubs. They won all the Champions Leagues after all these clubs, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, the thing about Milan is Milan dropped way below all these teams. I don't know. Like when they went down, they went down. Brother, Barcelona is just too rich. Yes, we're not good after 2015, but it's difficult. See, here's how I'll put it this way, Sanjeev. How do you determine what is the determinant cause for top five? Are we talking about Champions League only? Are we talking about Champions League at the combination of league titles? Because then I would say United is higher up. Because dude, you can't count Bayern in this one because Bayern has for the majority of their life span have not had an actual rival competitor for the majority. So it's so difficult to even put Bayern on this list because if you only compare their European success and don't take into account their domestic success and the fact that the league is not that competitive, then Bayern's spot is a little debatable, isn't it? Because I mean, let's be honest too. They almost every season have no competition. Every time everyone celebrates Bayern Munich losing because they know they just you know who's gonna. Everyone waits every season to see who's gonna beat them, basically. So that's not real competition. Like there is no actual rivalry. I'm sure they have like a Munich derby or something, but there's no real rivalry. So I don't know, man. You know, oh, Liverpool, Liverpool, MS greatest of England club. Well, if it's Liverpool United armies. I don't know, Gaurav. I don't know. I don't know about Milan, dude. Because Milan has really, really dropped off. You know. But I would say Real Madrid overall, I would say is definitely number one. Bayern, I don't know, man. Bayern, I mean, the league just. Oh, that was a terrible pass by Ronaldo. Ronaldo, come on, get your head in the game, buddy. Get your head in the game. Come on. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh my God, Ericsson with. I don't know what that pass was, but anyway. Oh man, Bruno wins the ball, but Marcus Rashford tries to do a flick instead of just making the pass. What I will say, guys, is we're really intercepting a lot. I like this. I think we're really intercepting a lot in particular. I know it's not really what people look for in a football game, but I like that we're intercepting, we're reading. I like how, we're reading the game. I like that. Oh no, not this guy. God help me, God help me. I don't like him at all. I mean, I really don't like him. He is the most annoying person ever. Remember Marco and Baston? Erati bound, but no, I don't. I don't. GK is before my time. And Baston. For Maguire, case is forced to play as a defender as a reserve. We have one player shot. Yes, Gas. Yeah, yeah, true. I guess Lindelof's sick because he's not even on the bench. So what was asking me during the sheriff stream, guys, that we need uh, we need a new center back, and I told him, how are we going to get center backs when we have 7 center backs? Like, okay, I get it. They're not. Oh, what a long ball! Fabianski had to come out and head it. Oh my God, Fabianski might be dizzy. I didn't think he headed it correctly, guys. Oh, I don't know if that was onside or not. But Eriksen made what a wonderful run, man. What a wonderful run. And Fabianski comes out to head it. And I think, oh, he headed it. He headed it. Yo, that's why he's not feeling good. Wow. He actually got dazed, guys. He kind of fell to the ground. You remember? Yeah, so Cass first player as a defender. Yeah, man. Sadari, and we don't have any defenders on the bench. That's why I'm saying we need a defender, but we need to sell like a bunch of them. Because you can't, like, as a fan, you can always justify things, but you can't really justify us having 7 center backs and needing a new one. I know I don't like the Glazers, but the logic doesn't add up, sadly. Rashford feeds the ball to Shaw. Shaw whips it in. Try to find Alanga. Declan Rice the clearance. Oh, actually, I forgot about Mengi. He could have definitely benched Maguire wherever Varane is. Is Mengi in our team or has he gone on loan again? Ignatius. Let's see. Let's find out. Tadin Mengi. Pretty sure he went on loan, didn't he? He was definitely on loan last year. Was it Cardiff or was it Huddersfield or something? Centre back probably. Okay, he is currently playing for us, isn't he? Okay. Tadin Mengi. 20 years old. Yeah, but I think we should have kept Bailey and sold Maguire. We can't sell Maguire. Fortunately, ZRA. Can't. Skamaka in the books? Wait, who's in the books? Skamaka's on the books. Yay. Hot-headed Italian for the win. Thank you, Skamaka. Good job. Put pressure on your own team. I like that. And Bastian Rodriguez, best ever center forward ever played because he won back to back 3 Ballon d'Ors. He nearly won the World Cup for the Netherlands. Okay. Zerari we wouldn't able to keep Maguire and Bay wouldn't get a start. I think he just wanted to go and get game time. So agree, but he is injury prone. Oh yes, also he's injury prone. Sorry, I forgot about that. Martinez with some nice footwork. Keep the ball composed. Bruno Fernandes feeds the ball. Looked like Bowen was going to take it, but he left it out for a throw in for West Ham to settle the game back down, slow it down a bit. Good move by Jared Bowen to nullify all the momentum United have. Listen, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm very happy with how we are playing in the sense of it's just more attacking, less sideways passes, more attacking runs. We're doing things, man. Ilanga, I don't know what Ilanga did with that shot, but oh, Ronaldo with a fancy little pass that gets blocked by the player and goes for a throw in. Have you seen pass move? You know I have it. Maguire's literally finished. I feel bad for him, ZRA. I'll be honest with you, man. I feel bad for him up until he starts talking rubbish in an interview. Then I have no mercy for his soul. Like seriously, when I hear him say like, "Oh, I can't be that bad. Two coaches picked me." I'm like, two coaches picked you because you costed them a lot of money, man. If they don't play you, they won't get money to spend next time. First of all, second of all, it's a little bit arrogant for a captain of a team. Rashford, let's go, man! Like Rashe down the Stratford end, baby. Let's go. FPL, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go. Christian Eriksen, sensational, baby, with the cross. Oh, God, man. The FPL's coming through. Damn it. Finally. Let's go. What a header, man. His header is improved, guys. He used to close his eyes and head. Go watch the old headers. Oh, Eric sensational, baby. Look at that. Look at that, man. How is he not an FPL choice, guys? Tell me, how is he really not an FPL choice? Look at that pass to back to Bruno. Lovely header to. Oh, look at the ball, dude. On the plate, baby. On the plate. I know, GK. Yes, let's go. Come on, man. Tallow with an assist now or a goal. Let's go, baby. You're balling now. Let's go. Look at this, man. Look at that. He just looked up lightly and look at the cross. On our platter. Eyes open header, baby. Let's go. No, don't scream now. Very. Sanjeev, you can't expect me not to celebrate, Sanjeev. Come on. Just turn it down a little bit, dude. Just turn it down a little bit. Apologies. But you're lucky, dude. If I was in a better mood, I would have screamed and danced also. Let's go, Dallo. Dallo with the clearance. Come on. It's okay. Yeah. I turned down my volume a little bit, Sanjay. I don't want to mess with the volume too much, just in case there's a problem. But yeah. Also, I'm actually sitting really far away. Look where the mic is, Sanjay. The mic's there, actually quite far. Who's your best signing? It has to be Martinez. I didn't even read your full sentence, Sanjeev. I saw best signing. It's Martinez. Corner, West Ham, cleared by Cass. Christian Eriksen, furthest man forward, which is interesting. But obviously that's because of his height on corners, which is why Maguire is also playing today, one of the reasons. Oh, Declan Rice takes the ball out. For you, it's Eriksen. Fair enough, Sanjeev. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where's Derain, yeah? Derain's... I've not seen Derain now. Oh my god, is that Dennis Law? That's Dennis Law, isn't it? What a cross. Made gem, yeah. The king, Dennis Law. Oh. That's the goal we want to. Crosses, another cross goal. Let's go, man. Casemiro, lovely ball to Luke Shaw, out of trouble. Feeds it to Rashford. Rashford trying to feed Shaw, but Shaw ran too far forward. Martinez, we're just passing the ball now, guys. Little patterns of play. Keeping calm. Fortunately, there were no outlets, so Martinez had to go back to De Gea. Sometimes we take a little too much time on the ball, guys, but I like it because it's a sign of confidence, so it's fine with me. It's fine with me. Hold on to the ball, it's fine. Get that 1-2 by Bruno and Eriksen. Stops the ball, just whips it. Quick look up. Ronaldo new celebration is cool, better than you. Yeah, it's better for his knees at least, for sure, Saji, because he used to really get up high, Also, Wayne Parnell did it, which is very annoying. Very annoying that he did it, but under ETH, Dallo, Fred, McTominay, Shaw, everyone has improved, but Viceroy, Muggy will have a movement. And yeah, I don't. ZRA, if we are being completely frank, there is not much Maguire can do to improve in general, irregardless of coaching. He's not going to get any faster. He's not going to get any more agile. He doesn't have a lower center of gravity. The only thing he can try and do is read the game better. That's it. And you can't really teach that. Like, you can't really teach reading of the game. That's why when Alanga, at the beginning of the game, Alanga, Shaw, they were all in the right place. They could see when the cross was coming in advance. It was nice, man. Ilanga was just cutting passing lanes for the cross, and the ball was just coming to him. Lovely block by Ronaldo. Let's go. Come on. Blocks the cross in. That's lovely. I think something happened to Luke Shaw. I think he got the ball in his face or something. Yep. Yep. Something happened to him. He's on his knees, guys. What happened to him? Did he get poked in the eye? Something. He literally dropped down when whatever happened. He got something to the eye, right? Oh no, an open finger to the eye. Sometimes you can scratch your cornea like that, guys. Quite dangerous, that. Sell him, at least you won't get 20 million, Sanjeev. That's the problem. I don't think it's annoying. Panel isn't that bad. No, it's annoying because he celebrated against India, right, Ignatius? You know what I mean? That's why it's annoying. The celebration's not annoying. It's just him doing it against India, which a lot of people clocked very quickly. Shaw furthest up front. Wow, Shaw's way in front, man, with only Rashford. Let's go. Shaw makes the move. Passes it to Ericsson. He's still struggling with his eye, though, guys. Holding on to his eye a little bit. Might have to... Can Maguire become like Nicky Butt or Brian Rob? No, GK, he can't. He's not. He doesn't have that kind of quality, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you, and that's what I'm trying to tell. Oh my God, Casemiro almost across to Rashford there. I was like, wow, Rashford double. Can't make this up, guys. The luck is in today. Luke Shaw, lovely control of the ball. Feeds it back to Bruno. Bruno whips it in. Ooh, almost got CR7, dude. It was so high up. CR7's in the mood today, guys. Though you thought Parnell celebration annoying, for me, it's not. Even look like, dude, Sanjeev, literally an hour after less than an hour after the celebration, they did a side by side of them both doing that, dude. Seriously, literally. I don't even know who it was. Just randomly on the internet, on YouTube, like a community post kind of thing. Wayne Parnell celebrating like Ronaldo after taking a wicket, that kind of thing. I know Nicky Butt is GK. I watched him play a little bit before he moved on with his career. Just a little bit, not too much. By the time I watched Nicky Butt play, he wasn't regular starter. Let's just put it that way. Shaw with the foul on Bowen. $30, guys. See the half, take the lead, see the half, guys. See the half through. Sanjeev, we won't get 20 million for him, and I'll tell you why. We won't get 20 million for him simply because I don't think the Glazers will sell him at a loss because he's our captain. So most likely we will run down his contract. Second of all, he's on 200k a week. Who is going to pay those fees for him? Why should he take less of a pay cut? Because he didn't ask for the money. He got the money, all that. Didn't ask to get be paid for 80 million. That happened. So kind of it's not on him. Half time, guys. So why will he leave his well-paying job to go get less pay? Do you think Maguire could have faced a forward? Yeah, no. Sanjeev, literally our best case scenario is we play out Maguire's contract. Or Maguire, because maybe he won't get his place in England, asked to be sold for whatever. We recoup maybe 10, 12, maybe 15 million and we get him off the books. But apart from that, he is not going anywhere because he has signed a contract. He doesn't need to go anywhere. So, yeah. What a cross, man. Sensational. Eric, sensational. So yeah, the best case scenario is we get rid of the center backs we can't keep, like a Bailly, like a Mengi, like a not Mengi, like a Tuan Zebi, like a Jones. Make Maguire our fourth choice behind Martinez, Varane, maybe Lindelof, or we get a choice centre back and make him our fifth choice centre back, something like that. Because I don't think Lindelof is going to sit on the bench, you know, for the rest of his contract either. Because why should he? He actually plays all right. You know, he could play somewhere. Now I can breathe. Elanga should have been loaned out this season. Really, he didn't have such a. You know, he was reading the game nicely, Ignatius. I thought he was quite helpful with Dello. I thought he tracked back a fair bit. I thought he was intercepting some of these crosses that were going to the exposed right flank of us when we were overloading the left side. I thought he was all right, man. See, you also have to understand, Ignatius, that he has not got any game time. He was supposed to play the Sheriff game, but then Garnacho had a really good game, so that didn't happen. So you have to just take these things into account. Not Ahmad. I don't know how well Ahmad's doing, Ignatius. Actually, is he at Birmingham or no? He's at Sunderland, right? He's doing all right. His contract expiring this year, 2024. You know what, Sanjeev? I think he has another 3 years with us. I think it's going to be 2026. Give me a second. I'll find out. So guys, I was happy with the performance, quite candidly. Uh, it wasn't the best, but we got the goal. We got the lead. The main thing is we got the lead, guys. Okay. No, I mean, so he can work on finishing more. No, I understand what you're saying, Ignatius, but it's like I think it is. He could have been one of the players that maybe weren't getting a decent loan deal. So keep him and do what you can with him yourself at the moment. It could have been that. What's wrong with Sancho? I thought he would release. Yeah, I thought he would be okay under Ten Hag too, dude. But let's see, man. This could just be a form thing. Start of the season, he played well against Liverpool and all. Could just be a form issue. Let's see. He signed in 2019, guys, but they're not saying for how many years. Hold on. Oh, here we go, guys. Guess what? Okay, check this out. How many people hate the players who play their favorite? Do you hate anyone from United? I only dislike Xerxes, but he'll be sold, so few will go. Wait. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Who's Xerxes? One of us, is he a Bayern Munich player? Xerxes. Who's that? I don't hate anyone from United. No, man. I don't. I can't hold them responsible for idiot owners paying too much money for them, dude. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I understand if people aren't happy about the prices and all, but you can't put that on the player. Mosaic Bro Club will always be great and play. If some player not play good, you will get it. To an extent, Sanjeev. I feel sometimes people don't. I feel some people get away with not playing well a lot. So I'll answer your question, Sanjeev. We have 3 years, 10 months, and oh my God, this is written wrong. Apologies, guys. Give me a second. It is. Hey, that can't be right. Guys, and can someone please confirm this? June 30th, 2023 is his. Wait, does his contract end this year? That can't be right, man. Guys, can someone tell me? Can someone tell me if his contract ends this year? I'm looking at transfer market, but I can't believe it. If I'm being honest. My God, is his contract ends this year? We're done with him this year. Hold on, let me read this. I know, right? But as fans, our duty to protect the club and players, not to hate them after one to. Backup manager, he'll manage, I guess. See, Banabas, Mudit, sorry, why am I calling Banabas? I know your name. On no 2025. Oh, get out, man. Get out. Anyway, got 3 years left. That's what I thought anyway. 2 years, I guess, 2.5 years more. You can back the manager, Mudit, but you know, you have to draw the line somewhere, right? If you blindly support the manager, it's like anything will do. And signed a 7-year contract. God, man. Signs a 7-year contract to a centre back who's 26 years old. Anyway, don't even know what to say to that. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry guys. Yeah, Mudit, you can protect the club, but I don't think players should be protected, Mudit, simply because of two reasons. One is how they behave is important because you are representing the club, which a club that we love. So behavior is very important. Second thing is how many games will you accept someone being out of form? See, because if someone is out of form, right, that is fine. But when the manager continuously picks the out of form player to play him back to form, then if you don't hate the player, you kind of have to go at the manager. You see, what I guess what I'm trying to say is, Mudit, is that somebody is going to get blamed, right? Because at the end of the day, somebody has to make a choice. Also, Xerxes is a Bayern strike. Okay, so he's so egotistical compared to Ronaldo after scoring 3 goals, 3 touches in his first 3 games, loaned out thankfully. Oh God, he'll be a still 25, 26. God, makes me sad. Games to 100 Man United goals. Dennis Law, who was in the stadium, 110. Marcus Rashford, 318 games to get to 100 goals. That's not bad for someone who's played on the wing a lot, guys. That's not bad. Okay. It's not great, but it's not bad. Dennis Law, 110 goals, 110 games, 100 goals, man. King, the real king, not that Kenny Dalglish fellow. The real king. Dennis Law, the lawman. Sold him for 10 or 15 million. Sanjeev, I genuinely think we can. I think if we keep him till 2024, we might able to get him off the books with 1 year left on the contracts. I don't see him going this year though. At the end of this year, I don't see it. God, yeah, Dalot gave such a nice cross. I wish Rashford just let it go. Look at Dalot's free roam position from the right back, dude. Ian Elanga are playing really well, guys. I don't know if you're watching this, but playing really well. They have this great. He's playing an inverted right winger. I just only wish he went in and out, guys. That's it. Mix it up to keep people confused. See, he's around the box. He's making deep runs. He's going across to the left. I wonder if this is what he's been asked to do, because then that's great. Because he's really done it well today to add another player into the box. '25, '26 season. Oh my God, that feels like forever. It goes back to what I was saying, Sanjeev. At the end of the day, we are going to have to sell our other centre backs, put Harry Maguire further down the pecking order, and eventually he might want to leave himself. Eventually, I think he might want to go at 2024, simply because if he doesn't get as much game time as he want, he might lose his spot for the next Euros. The next Euros, he'll be maybe 31. That's not too old, especially if that idiot is coaching the England team. So yeah, for you, who's the best and worst player for United? Not recent signing. I think Jumba was a terrible signing for us. I think Angel Di Maria was a terrible signing for us. I think Rooney's signing was a good one, yeah, considering how many games we got out of him, and he wasn't a youth prospect, a youth product. But Rooney is probably our best signing. because he was like a prodigy when we got him. Like Ronaldo was not as prodigious as Rooney for their age. You know what I mean? Plus, when Ronaldo came in, he had to be worked on seriously. When Rooney came to United, he fitted like a glove, man. You know, he was playing games as a teenager in our club, easy peasy. You know what I mean? He didn't look out of sorts, out of place. He didn't go on a loan anywhere. He fitted in well. I would say Rooney was quite nice. Dalo's improvement has been the most prominent under ETH. Well said, Sedare. Completely agree. Can't remember any but Sanchez. Rooney best. See, Mudit agrees. Yeah, I agree with Mudit. There's a different kinds of signings. You could say when we got Zlatan did a job for us for 2 years. That also could have been a good signing, you could have said. Alexis for me was another. Yeah, but the thing is, I think Alexis was kind of like a swap deal, right? Ignatius, we paid a lot of dough for Angel Di Maria. So I think that's why he's the worst. Worst paid player, probably Alexis Sanchez. Could say he's the worst paid player, the worst signing, but we paid money, probably Di Maria. Seriously, when we beat Paris Saint Germain, and we saw him sit there in the sit there, right, and look at his face. They panned into his face, right, because like he had a lot of derogatory remarks towards United after he left. The sweetest thing ever, dude. Sweetest thing ever. You don't get that kind of happiness, looking at someone's face when they are totally shattered and can't believe what's happened to them. Can't just, that's what I like. Oops, pardon me. Sanchez was bad, definitely. Definitely bad. Next week there's a big game, guys. Arsenal Chelsea. Oof, it's a big game. Worst signing power. No, Zararia was signing was definitely Di Maria or Sanchez, depending on how you look at it. And I'll tell you why. Pogba, we should have never ever sold him. Dude. We should have never let him go. And now, don't get me mistaken, Zararia. Don't get me mistaken. We shouldn't have. I'm not saying we should have. Ferguson should have agreed to whatever his new terms were, but somewhere down the line we should have never let him go in the first place. For me, the 90 million was a waste of money, yes, but for me, I don't know why, because we still got 6 years out of Di Maria, dude. What did we get out of Sanchez? What did we get out of Sanchez, dude? Sanchez and Di Maria, what did we actually get out of them? Nothing. Hey Prasanna, good evening. Good evening, dude. How are you? How are you? Oh, Chelsea will get back, bro. I hope not, man. I don't want Arsenal to win, dude. We've had enough of that team. I like Pogba, not gonna lie, overhated him. He's not overhated though, one of us. He's not overhated. I'll explain why from my point of view, okay? We shouldn't have bought him the second time. Agreed. See, that I can agree with Zadare. I can agree. But if you look at it in a positive sense of the word, we shouldn't have bought him. Fair enough. But we shouldn't have let him go also. We should have reworked his deal, actually got money for him or something, not let him go free twice. That is on us too. We are fifth currently, but Newcastle has played one game more than us and we'd be 1 point behind Newcastle, guys. We have a chance before the World Cup ends to finish top 4, guys. Let's go, man. No one's expecting this before the World Cup break. No one would have thought this would have happened. Let's go. Mudit, he's not overhated. I'll tell you why he's not overhated. Okay, he's not overhated because he does a lot of media things and then really couldn't perform for us. Bruno Fernandes for half the price in his first 18 months. In a crappier team, remember Mudit, when we bought Pogba, our team wasn't this bad. When we bought Bruno, it was so bad. People wanted Oli to go after the Burnley game. They wanted him to go when we lost to Burnley before we got him. In 18 months, he has had more goal returns in 18 months or even 12 months than Pogba did his entire 5 years. And he's there on the ads, he's doing everything, he's doing his little dances and all. He's being injured. It's just I understand why they don't like him. Though. That's the best way to put it. The abuse, I'm not for that. I'm not for that. Personal insults and all, I don't care about that. That's not Like, I obviously personally insult people, that, but that is only game related. I don't like curse him now that he's not in our team. Also, people are like cursing him, and I'm not part of that. Not interested. Ariola has come on. Fabianski, obviously, I think it was a concussion protocol. Guys, can someone confirm that? Because when he headed that ball, he literally dropped down. So can someone confirm that substitution was a concussion one? Protection of a concussion, which it's a new protocol I like, by the way, guys. I really do like that. Oh, Bruno feeds in Rashford. Oh, why did Rashford stop running? Damn it, man. He hyped up Sanchez way too much. Do you remember that good piano? Don't talk about the piano thing, dude, please. Ah, I almost forgot about that. Why did you have to remind me, Mudit? Why did you have to remind me? Why did you have to remind me? I actually forgot about it. Man, who signs Harry Maguire to a 7-year deal at 26? Yeah, 5-year deal I'd get, man. 7-year deal. Tell you, yeah, we really work hard at destroying our own club, don't we? We really give it a good go. We should not buy divas, and if we do, then we should have managers like Fergie. Bro, if Fergie was here now, I think there would be a lot of locker room unrest to the point where he'd have to sell them. Not saying he can't control them, but the way he would dig into them. If people thought Ragnick was bad, Mourinho was bad. I mean, we're talking about the legendary hair dryer treatments that was coined for him, dude. These people wouldn't able to take, half of these players wouldn't able to take it, dude. They'd be shattered. I'm telling you. The way people manage players now, they would be shattered. Seriously. I don't think the hair dryer treatments will be successful. I think that'd be people crying after Ferguson's done with them. Like, genuinely, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, nowadays, people can't take criticism from the bloody media. Yeah, their sisters and wives and all interfere if you say anything bad about them. Can you imagine what would have happened to you in the locker room if you had a bad performance? It would have been a crime scene, trust me. Real Madrid 1-1. Damn it, man. Another no clean sheet. Full time Tony Cruz with a red card. What are you saying, really? Hackney. Heinkes. Jupp Heinkes. With treble winner, right? Is he the only treble winner for Bayern, by the way? What do you had for dinner? GK, today I had. What did I have for dinner? I had like. I had sprouts. I had sprouts, like a sprouts pachi and 2 chapatis. Yeah. Jupp Heinkes, yeah. Dude, they call that guy out of retirement, dude. I guess, yeah, Jupp Heinkes. First, first treble winner, I think, or something like that, right? Was signing Flick, Hansi Flick. Yeah, he is our worst signing, Sanjeev. Sanchez for some. I think he's definitely our worst player because of the swap, right? So I can't say signing necessary. Di Maria for me for sure. Pogba, we shouldn't have let him go in the first place. We should have got money for him. So it's fair enough. I think they're fair enough for me. But for me, it is Di Maria. Di Maria for sure. Because we spent money on him and the rest is history. Simple. Simple as that. The cool thing about your pine case is I didn't have a clue. Yeah, and he shaved his head, right? Zadare. He told him to shave his head, and that's how he did that. You forget Manchester United sent a Chinese player for marketing reasons. Probably did forget. What's happening? Probably did forget that. I probably did forget that, Sanjeev. But I was just really merely talking about pricing and stuff like that. What happened? Martin has got thrown to the ground. One vegan restaurant make dishes name out non-veg, but yeah, they are like turkey, bacon, and no tofurkey and all that rubbish, right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, GK. I've seen that here in Goa. Even. Holy crap! Skamaka kicked him to the head. How is that not a red card? Dude, you having a laugh, man. What is this? He's already on a yellow. Send him off. No, Ignatius, it's a red. Skamaka's already on a yellow. Hansi Flick's Unreal changed everything managed mid-season. What is this, man? How is he still on the pitch? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, man. Someone explain this? What happened to me just now? How is he still on the pitch? How is there no review? How is there nothing? He's already on a yellow. That should have been a red. I mean, a yellow, and so it's a red. This is the same. We're getting. You're not. I'm telling you, the managing of the referees is. I don't know, man. The referees are super inconsistent this season, and it's only been 14 games. Yeah. Rashford! Oh my god. Bro, even if it wasn't a red card, ZRA, a second yellow, even nothing. Not a thing, dude. How? With no review. The VAR doesn't even ask him to review it. Tell him it's a foul. Nothing. What was the linesman doing, dude? Come on, man. Seriously. This is real bullshit, yeah. We're peppering West Ham a little bit now. We're putting pressure on them. I like this. Just keep peppering them, guys. They will fold again for sure. Come on, yeah. People said 3-0 today. Let's go. That's a yellow for sure. Of course, Sanjeev is at least a yellow, and he already has one, so it would have been a red. That's 4 minutes into the second half. He would have an entire half as 10 men. There's just no parallel, man. Seriously. The referees are just. Associate needs to start finding the rest for every incorrect. Ignatius, it's not even that, dude. Why is the VAR not telling him to check the foul, or the linesman telling him to check the foul? Nothing. You can't even blame the ref, dude. Let's say the ref didn't get the angle, Ignatius. Why is the linesman not doing anything? Why is the fourth referee, whatever, is not doing anything? Like, why is no one doing anything? That's a foul, though, guys. It's okay, may happens. Yeah, absolutely. But we're literally talking about playing an entire half with 10-man West Ham, and we already have them on the ropes for a lot of the game. We're talking about an absolute bludgeoning, at least a chance to bludgeon them. Let me put it this way, Mudit. What if Skamaka scores? My god, dude, the United fans is going to be livid. They are in Manchester today too. Better referees than Indian Blind Super League. Yeah, for sure, Sanjeev, but anyway, man, we move. Like Mudit said, 53 minutes. Dude, yesterday's stream was so chill, man. Now look how stressed I am. I enjoy watching not my team play, dude. It's nice and relaxed. Just be bloody animated for the full 90 minutes. Top of the table in the Bundesliga. Yep. Okay, we have a lot of stray passes, guys. We need to tighten up on the passing now. It's getting a little frivolous. At the moment. We need a calming influence. Come on. Harry Maguire with the read. Let's go, Maguire with the bloody read, man. Let's go. Come on, Maguire. Then he loses the ball, but luckily for us, it goes to Elanga. Good read by Maguire. You have to give him credit when he does it right. Elanga tried to squeeze through two players, but I thought maybe that could have been a foul, but anyway, Union Berlin topped again, bro. Shit. That didn't take long. Cross comes in for West Ham. Lovely headed clearance by Dalot. Lovely. It went straight to Ilanga too. Well placed header. So Ilanga, guys, what do you think about the Ilanga Dalot combination? Does it work better than the Dalot Anthony combination? At least defensively. No, guys, ESPN, right? ESPN, they just love winding up people. Check this out, okay? So ESPN FC on the community tab, Reece Nelson has as many Premier League goal contributions as Jadon Sancho this season. He only made his league debut today. Like, okay, man, you're also playing the worst team in the league. How conveniently we miss such important points. Who have been eating goals left, right, and center. Yeah, they beat Liverpool, but it doesn't mean they weren't eating goals this whole time. Skamaka out for Antonio. Does that count as a second line of subs, guys, or does that halftime sub doesn't count? If it doesn't count, then it's only been one so far. So right, to be fair, only thing I say is that he should cross more. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I like how defensively sound they are being on the right hand side, Ignatius, compared to when, if you remember, all these years our right hand side was just heavily reliant on Van Bissaka, to save us from the right hand side as much as possible. Plus hug Maguire. So yeah, I'm happy with it. A first time combination, like proper game. I think they may have done it earlier, but I like this combination a little bit. Oh, that was a lovely little misdirection by Casemiro. Feed it back to Ronaldo. That was lovely. Ronaldo and Casemiro telling Luke Shaw to circle the ball around to the other side of the pitch. Was it Pro Berlin won the match? Yeah, that's and Leverkusen still relegation zone, 12 matches, 9 points only awful. Was watching a highlight match of ISL. Two defenders sandwich the forward and a forward fouled by defender, but referee gives yellow for diving. Consider last season midfield was the same Bruno Fred McTominay versus Bruno Eriksson Casemiro. Yep. Yep. Fair upgrade. Even Casemiro, Ericsson, McTominay was doing well. Casemiro with a left cross. Oh, it almost sneaked around for Ronaldo. Whoa. That would have been a neat cross, man. Come on. Back to back goal contributions by Casemiro. You'd like to see that, wouldn't you? Guys, Ericsson maybe should be a differential for an FPL pick, shouldn't he? Thing is, he's a midfielder and so is Rashford. It's just better to get Rashford. Anyway, we Indians are sad because India lost their match, but why Pakistan were crying today? They're calling it this match. Sanjeev, they're crying because they are kind of knocked out of the World Cup, so you can understand why they're crying. They're all but relegated. Sorry, I should say relegated. They're all but knocked out. That's why they're crying. Don't ask me how do I know they're knocked out. That's what I heard. I heard that mathematically they're basically out. So you can imagine that's a nice block by Maguire. Look at Bowen trying to draw the foul from Maguire, and he's getting a little into the game though, guys. He's not just drawing committing fouls. Lovely back pass by Casemiro to relieve the pressure up front. Ball almost got to Rashford. Let's go. Come on. We're hitting them on the counter. We're controlling the ball. Let's go. We're trying to have a balanced performance here. Lovely, lovely by Maguire. Lovely. Man, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. You should bring a Garnacho Pelistri. Make me mod. GK, I will only start giving mods. Honestly, GK, when the chat becomes a little more out of my control. Right now, I can control it, so it's all good. But don't worry, dude. I will be giving out mods eventually. Trust me. Right now, there's no need because the channel's really a baby at the moment, but soon for sure. By the way, Maguire's playing a little bit. Yeah, Sanjeev, he's playing all right today. He's playing okay. Can't really complain. He first half was a little bit bad, warming up into the game. Uh, that's all you can ask for, right? He's not had much to do in general, but when they were targeting him, he tried to do the best he can. He's still very vulnerable though. Di Maria or Ibrahimovic. Hey Adi, welcome to the channel. Do like, share, and subscribe, please, and do share the stream if you don't mind. Cross by Shaw, but it went too high for Ronaldo. Damn it, man! Come on, Ronaldo, let's go. That was a nice early cross, man. Luke Shaw does these nice early crosses a lot. I like it. Just nice little early quick whip, you know. Oh, just a little too high, man. Just a little too high for him. Just a little too high. Damn it. Better for United, Abramovich, Adi, I would say. Yeah. Rashford feeds Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo tries to go left footed, but Bruno was in the center. He didn't notice Bruno though. He didn't. I don't think he heard Bruno actually because he looked at Bruno and then, you know, don't think he was aware of Bruno. That was a nice little feed by Ronaldo. It could have edged into the corner, you know, that would be nice. Do you think Lukaku was a flop signing? Yes, I do think Lukaku was a flop signing. Sanjeev, I happily nicknamed him Trampoline Toes. First touch of a bouncy castle. That's how I like to describe him. Hard luck to the Madrid fans, guys. Hard luck. 1-1. Red card towards the end of the game. No cruise for the next game, I guess. Ooh. Ronaldo tried one from the outside the box now with his right foot. Went for a corner. Yes, you can see the confidence, guys. He's not scoring. McTominay feeds him. Little bad first touch by Ronaldo, but got the corner. That was actually quite a decent layoff for McTominay. No, GK, I'm not. I really don't like fish. Glad we got rid of Lukaku. Couldn't agree more, Ignatius. Trampoline toes. Boy, and then he talks a lot of shit and then he doesn't do anything at Inter Milan. How do you like that? Chelsea buy him, talks a lot of shit after leaving Chelsea, then doesn't do anything. He won the Scudetto, so he thought he was better than us. Chelsea buy him and then proves that he's crap again in England. Now what's he doing? Dallo with a little whip. Dallo on the left hand side. What's going on, dude? Where's Shaw? Dallo's just moving everywhere, guys. You gotta love this. I can't even call him an inverted fullback. He's just all over the place. Luke Shaw in the center of the pitch. Who knows what's going on here? Luke Shaw. Bruno feeds it to Rashford. Okay, they're moving back to their positions, hopefully. Rashford tried to feed it, but good awareness. I think I just saw... I'm pretty sure I saw... Martinez is a little unhappy. He's like, what are you doing, dude? You're a defender. Get back to your position, you donkey. I saw Garnacho warming up, and I think I saw Sancho warming up. Yeah, Sancho, Garnacho, and I think couldn't tell who the third person was from this angle. Let's see, they'll just put it up. I can see Garnacho and Sancho warm up, guys. There is someone else there warming up too, but I can't tell. Luke Shaw with another early cross. Cleared. Casemiro with the whip. Ooh, for a corner. Also off topic, is Goa a good place to live? Tell us about the cons if you can. Really consider shifting after 3-4 years. After 3-4 years. Udit, you are living in Delhi, yeah? If you plan on working, I don't know if don't yeah. Udit, you'll have to get a little in detail if you don't mind because hold on. Cross comes in. Rashford chasing Rice. Oh my god. Rashford wins the ball. I mean, Rice wins the ball off of him. Even though Rashford got there earlier. He was just too quick, unfortunately. Declan Rice with a cross. It was almost put on Antonio's head. But Dallo with the defense, dude. Let's go. Dallo's everywhere today, man. Guys, what do you think about Dallo's performance? Honestly, Ignatius, come on, you have to give it to him, man. He's playing centre back. Look at that positioning. He's right next. He's in defense before Maguire. Okay, that's not really surprising, but still good. Look at that. Maguire's just looking at him, dude. Maguire's looking at him. He didn't even try to jump. Madrid top points, yes, Sanjeev. Unlucky for Madrid players. Truce with I think he got a did he get a direct yellow red card? He's going to miss games then. An extra time that too. Hard luck, hard luck. Cross by West Ham, clearance by Ronaldo. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The goat's doing defensive clearances. He's also all over the pitch, man. Let's go. Come on. Holding tight, doubling up on Rice. Let's go. Oh, get out. Get out. Anyway, at this moment, 8 out of 5 to Dallo has been really nice. Very happy again. Good place to operate your business for is what I meant. Dallo's amazing. Yep, 7.5 to 8. Let's go. Everyone's happy with the Dallo performance. I am too. If he got that lovely cross in and there was an end product to that cross, would have got even more for me personally. Tom near the clearance header. Christian Eriksen cleared the ball. And we're back in their half now. That's great. Maybe Real Madrid drop points. I know. Really? I know. They did Sanjeev 1-1, right? And Kroos got a red card in extra time. So no Kroos for, I don't know, maybe 2 games. I don't know if it was a direct red card. Yeah, man. Not had a good week, have they? Loss and a draw. Still undefeated though in the league, so I'm sure they'll be happy about that still. What was I saying? Sorry. Yeah, Vana Buzz. It depends. See, Vana Buzz. If you're operating your business, the internet's not that great. I would say. I mean, it's not bad, but internet can be an issue. It can be. Towards the rains, we have like power loading. We have electrical problems in the sense of we have shutdowns. To prepare for the rains. We don't have a direct source of electricity. We get it from neighboring states, so we have to do power shedding before the monsoon season. Lovely save to De Gea. 26 games left, but doesn't even matter. I guess both teams go up and down. Yep. Yes, come Barca, we can again win La Liga. Yeah, it's possible. If they keep dropping points, you all are winning your games in tight manners. Yeah. Are you from the cap? No, Zerare, I'm not. I live in the north of Goa, but Panjim's about. If you take the national highway, Panjim's about 20 kilometers from here. It's not a long drive or anything, but about 20 kilometers. Zerare, you're also from Delhi, aren't you? What was I saying? You can, dude. If you're doing it online and all you need is internet, Mudit, you can operate your business from anywhere really. You have to just have a good internet provider, man. If your business is online, like all you need is internet connections to stay in touch with your vendors and stuff. You can do that. Look at this, man. Dallo is covering Luke Shaw's left hand side. Come on, guys. You can't just give Dallo a 7.5, man. Look at that. Just see this. He passed Luke Shaw to cover his own position. Dude, I don't know, whatever this. You can't even call it an inverted fullback, dude. He's literally crossing the entire side of the field. Let's go, man. Very happy with Dallo's performance. Yeah, come on. I didn't know about this many. Like, no, see, if all you need is an internet connection, 1 hours. If all you need. No, if from Northeast Assam, Guwahati. Yes. Um, if all you need is an internet connection, Modit, you can. Alibag's not bad because Alibag is close to Bombay. So if you ever want to hang out in the city, that's great. Being close to Bombay has many perks. If you have friends in Bombay, you can always go meet them. If you have a good if you stay in a like a good spot like a 2 3 bedroom home or a 2 bedroom house, you can call your friends over, they will come. A lot of people from Bombay like to go to Alibag for the weekend or for holidays. It depends on what you want to do, man. It depends on what you want. I'm worrying West Ham goal coming. Ray, what's up, Ray? Good evening. I'm not worried, Ray. The one thing I'm not nowadays is leaking goals. Anyone love flood every year? Come to Lower Sub. No, thank you, Sajib. I already don't like the rains we have. It doesn't flood here because we have a lot of field area, but still, it's too much rain, man. Too much. Bruno almost got to Areola. Okay, guys, we're kind of a little frantic on the ball now. Little frantic on the ball. West Ham are changing gears, it looks like. Work near the beach, yeah, sure, you can do that. I mean, Delhi isn't chill as go. Yeah, it's not. Delhi's awful. People are arrogant for no reason. Literally, was just go. There's a chill aspect. Yeah, yeah. Depends on what you want, right? I'm sure Alibag's also like that too. Anywhere by the sea, you tend to have people much more relaxed. I don't know. Maybe it's a psychological thing, dude. The arrogance thing. A lot of people tell me about that, Mudit. A lot of people who live in Delhi tell me about that. Like they talk. They are from Delhi and they say, "What? Oh, that was a lovely nutmeg by Luke Shaw. Come on, Luke Shaw. Let's go." Draws this fall from Suchek, gets the yellow card. Let's go, Luke Shaw. Lovely, man. Lovely. Like this. I like this. Ronaldo keeps the ball in wonderfully. Luke Shaw goes for the nutmeg. Fantastic. Great play by Ronaldo to keep the ball in. Great play by Luke Shaw to draw the foul. Free kick in a dangerous area, guys. I think we're going to need a left footer for this, right? Oh no, we're going right footer. All right. Looks the way we set up. It looks like we're going back post as well. Let's see. Could work near the beach, Modit, but working near the beach, the rent is expensive. Luke has been quality as a true Ignatius. I have to say the fullbacks have played well today. Harry Maguire wins the ball in a defensive way, and unfortunately heads it. We lose the ball. Oh my God, West Ham give us the ball. Basic. That's fantastic. Thanks, Declan Rice. God, Derain. Derain must be going. Oh boy, Declan Rice. Howler today. World Cup squad announcement last date. No idea. I think it's a couple of days after the Premier League is done, though, if I'm not mistaken, Sanjeev. How do you deal with people who are very self-centered? Man, there's a guy who's good with academic, which shows unnecessary dominating guy, which might be a dislike, but sometimes we require help. Are we talking about a job scenario, Ray? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about like a college scenario? Oh, sorry, academic. You are talking about college. Listen, man, I'll tell you something. You have two choices, right? One, you can get the job done, or two, you can hold on a second. Ronaldo runs around Dawson because Dawson's quite fridgy, like Maguire. Hold on, I will answer that, Ray. Just give me a second. Foul on Bruno. I'm not really sure what happened. Why is there not a foul here? What's going on? Oh, thank you. What is this, man? The referee's not blowing the whistle at the same time. Anyway, so I can do answer now, Ray. So what was I saying? Sorry. Hold on. Got a message. Not important. So as I was saying, Ray, I look at it this way. Yeah. Yeah. What Vana Buzz is saying makes sense, Ray. First of all, Do tell us what you're studying. You know, love to know that. Second of all is, if you need his help, see, look at it. Okay, right. I'm going to be very blunt here. Okay, just to really simplify this, if you are if your academic career, if your academic time is coming to an end, all you have to do is deal with him for a couple of months, man. You know what I mean? Just if if it's helping you gain whatever you require. Dallo with a long shot, deflection by Declan Rice, and Luke Shaw, man, come on. Luke Shaw gets fed in by Rashford. Oh, he pulls the cross back. Unfortunately, nobody was there. Everybody was far into the post, into the box. Ooh, Ericsson did see Bruno's run. Dallo's everywhere today, dude. So except that he won't be. Yeah, exactly, Pudit. Exactly, Ray. Listen, as long as you need work done, you should be okay with everybody. If your classmate can't deal with it, dude, then you deal with it and let him help you. Because at the end of the day, right, you need whatever you need your academics to go smoothly, so everything else can go smoothly for you later on. So if he's helping you out academics and you're a student, dude, if he's helping you get the job done, then you have to put a priority here. You have to, because see, dude, you can't let your pride get in the way of work. Yeah. Otherwise nothing ends up getting done. So think about it. Probably Ignatius, but I'll tell you right now, I thought he had a good game, man. I thought he looked very positive. His body language is on the up and up. He was winning tackles, he was winning balls. I mean, yes, he didn't score a goal, but if you ask me, I thought he was all over the pitch. He put in a great shift today. Uh, I have no complaints. I'm okay with him. I know he won't be okay with not scoring, but I'm very happy with his performance today. I thought it was quite spirited. I thought he feeding in Rashford, feeding in Shaw, working hard on the ball, working hard off the ball. No complaints from me. None whatsoever. Skamaka's gone, Vanabas. Skamaka got substituted by Antonio a while back. Yeah. So Ray, do tell us what are you studying, Ray, if you don't mind. But I hope that answered your question. Martinez with the clearance, guys. Unsurprisingly, look at that. Look at that bullying Dawson, dude. Oh, he's too short. Oh, he's too short. Look at that bullying Dawson. Whatever, man. Antonio with the throw in. That's interesting. Throws it to absolutely nobody. Probably that's why that was interesting. Oh, fake dummy by Rashford. He's getting pulled. Show the card, baby. Show the card. Let's go. Keep drawing these fouls, man. Keep putting pressure on them. Look at them panicking, not letting Rashford go from get at the back of their defense. Look at that. What a fake by Rashford, man. Let's go. Absolutely, Kerrer got left behind. Oh boy, here we go. Fred for Ericsson. Oh no. Okay, Fred for Ericsson. Why so slow watching footballs? Hey, the pasta from Stoke. Oh no. Okay, we lost one creative member of our team. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, I mean, you're completely right, but it's frustrating why people can't respect each other's different GPA. Well, it's a thought. I might be wrong. Computer engineering. Ray, if you don't mind me asking you, where are you studying and where are you from? Because you said GPA. The only time I've ever heard GPA is from America. Physics, microeconomics, and applied maths. Jesus. And your name's Nobel as well. Nice. Nice. Do let us know, Ray. Is this are you studying? Are you Indian? And if so, are you studying in America? I'm sorry if that's too many questions. I was just curious. But people can't respect each other's space because, Ray, because first of all, when you're this young, people aren't really aware of such things. Oh, yeah, Nepal. Oh, that's cool. So wait, you're studying in Nepal or you're from Nepal? Man, you shouldn't care about something you can't control. Deal with them 1 2 more years, all cool. Agree, Mudit, but what happens is, right, you don't really know how much of the day you spend with him. Bruno, cool as a cucumber, lovely first touch to pull the ball down in our penalty box. Couldn't successfully clear it though, but McTominay doubled up with him. Casemiro lost the ball Casemiro lost the ball at a very interesting spot, but Maguire with the defensive header, guys, you gotta give it to him. That was a good clearance. I am from Nepal, okay. And are you studying in America? Oh, you're studying. Oh, wow. Okay, you'll have GPA in Nepal. That's pretty cool, man. I didn't know that, right? It's pretty cool, huh? Physics, microeconomics, and applied maths. Nice, 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 nice. 15 attempts, 3 shots on target. Not great, not bad. We're peppering them. We're putting pressure. We need to be more clinical for sure, though. This could have easily been a couple more goals. Yeah. Yeah, Ray, I honestly think, I don't know how many more years you got, but if this is like your last year, just ride it out, man. Seriously. Just ride it out. You got a couple more months, maybe another year. Just ride it out. If he helps you get your job done, right? Look at the bigger picture, man. Once you're out, you don't have to bother with this guy ever again. Ooh. Kerr with a nice slide tackle, steals the ball from Shaw. Oh boy, oh boy. Martinez tries to close down the cross. Oh my god, was that Dalot again? Damn it, man. Let's go. Diego Dalot, man of the match, man. I'm calling it now. He's everywhere today. Look at that defensive clearance. Jumped above Antonio. Let's go, man. One good thing about Maguire's head, exactly Zadare. That was a really vicious cross too. Think about it. Fabianski had to sit on the bench. Lovely save by De Gea. Oh, what a blinder. Antonio drops his shoulder, goes for a distance curler. Oh, let's go. Save De Gea. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I don't know how he got so much space. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, De Gea. You got to get a save in now and then, man. It's not a game if you don't get a nice save. But we'd love to have a conversation about game weeks. Do let me know if you can invite viewers. Sure, Ray. Sure. You know what we'll do? We'll do one of these. I guess correct me if I'm wrong, Ray, but you do. You do. You do. Wait, what was I going to say? I totally forgot what I was going to say. You do support United, right, Ray, or do you support another team? Sorry, because we get fans, we get subscribers and from different teams here. Because as much as I am a United fan and I do United games, I also do other watch-alongs. So I have like a mixed bag of subscribers. I have a Spurs fan, I have a City fan, like Football Creeks. I have like a bunch of different fans from other teams. So maybe he's dealing with depression and that's how he copes. We don't know. That's true. That's true, Mudit. He could be just taking out his issues on Ray and his classmate. Or maybe he's just an asshole, quite honestly. I had an 8 CGPA in BTech. God, I have. Sanjeev translation. Novel Kosto Chok Abad Dali. I'm pretty sure that's Bengali, Ray. Kosto Chok Abad Dali. No idea what that is. At 8 CGPA. Jesus, Surge. One of us, maybe, I don't know, but it's been like 2 months joining college and it's like very new people with very different behavior. Other league fans also, yeah, Sanjeev, yeah. My point was it's a mixed bag of subscribers. True. AS Roma. Yes. That's right, Ray. You told me that. Your sister lives in Rome. Now I remember. Apologies. He has a gem. He is indeed, isn't he? They wanted him gone. Dude. They wanted him gone. They're having a bloody laugh. That's what I'll tell everybody. You're having a bloody laugh just because he can't play from the back. You see what Dean Henderson is doing? Do you really want De Gea to go? Like, I'm looking at the camera. Everyone that says maybe we should try giving Dean Hendo a chance. Did you see the game earlier today? Yeah. No thanks, buddy. Sell him next season. Just get a proper number 2. Seriously. You know, since TCSP Watchalong. No, but I remember when you said yes, Roma, then I remembered everything, right? Your sisters in Rome. Yeah, I remember all this. Now I remember. I get confused sometimes, who's supporting whom. Right? Also, sometimes like people change their names, and then I'm like, I don't know who this is. So that happens. I had to move to Noida because of a new job where you have to adjust. GK, you're moving to Noida? GK, you're from Bombay, right? Welcome to the real world. Or you should be. No, no, Mudit. See, Mudit, I understand, right? I understand what you're trying to do, but it's difficult, man. When you live in a certain environment and then get exposed to a certain environment, it takes time to adjust. It takes time to adjust. He can't just be okay with it, dude. Because trust me, when I had to move to Goa, there was a lot of adjustments I had to make with it. A lot of adjustments. Like when you come from a city now where you can get everything at the flip of a switch, no, and when you live in Goa where you have to drive and walk everywhere, there is a difference, yeah, brother. Trust me, there is one. Oh, Fred with the post. Oh my God, Fred with the post. He hit a header. Dude, he jumped 1 foot off the ground. Sanjeev, a lot of people wanted the Igea gone. Sanjeev, a lot of people on the fan channels as well. Oh man, come on, Fred. He didn't even have to jump up on a plate, yaar. That was a nice attempt, Fred. Come on, nice attempt. Yeah, so Vana, Modit, you can't be like that, man. I understand you're trying to be positive, but you can't just be used to it, dude. Trust me, you can't. It takes time to adjust, dude. Also, yeah, also Ray said literally it's not even been 2 months, man. You gotta. It takes time, dude. And like, yeah, I would say it takes time. Just take your time. Take your time, dude. Hold on, guys. I'm inviting someone. Give me a second. Inviting someone for the last few minutes of the game, guys. Here the ball, Fred. Oh God, where was that? Come on, Ronnie. Oh, that was lovely, Ronnie. Lovely, Ronnie. Didn't get bullied off the ball by Fried Rice. Oh yes, takes time, but he will meet capable like him. So yes, absolutely, Fred Pole, man. Yeah, I think previous season in terms of impact, if we use this as metric, I will rate David a top because if you remove this player from squad, right, team was clear the relegation. 100%, Ray. 100%. Fred commits a lot in attack. Also, agreed. Agreed, guys. We're in agreements to these things. What is up? What is up? Hard luck. Hard luck today, guys. Fred with a post shot. Thank God Suraj was in there for that. Now hear the end of it. Did you see McTominay beautifully just feeding the ball? He's just feeding the ball to Ronaldo, but Ronaldo with a rough touch. It happens, dude. With experience, Ronaldo will get better, dude. Don't take tension.
ओह अच्छा अच्छा ठीक
No, but I have to say, dude, I'm very happy with how we are playing here. I don't care. The
रोनाल्डो
scoreline.
played good today.
He
You
played
think
good
Ronaldo?
today, dude. He played good today. He was committing off the ball, on the ball. I
But
saw.
he didn't score, man.
He didn't score. He didn't score. He got chances. He created chances. He was feeding in Rashford. I can't complain today, dude. If people come for Ronaldo today I'm going to be pissed, man. I'm telling you. Today I'm going to be pissed. He didn't put his head down one time today, dude. He was smiling. He was in the mood today. I'm not going to have any of this crap about Ronaldo today, dude. I'm sorry. If everyone just considers his contribution goals, no, it's not acceptable. Today, I don't know if you saw how Suchek got a red card. Ronaldo keeps the ball in play fantastically, by the way, out of balance, throws his body at the ball, keeps it in play. Luke Shaw nutmegs Suchek, sends him back to Prague, gets the yellow card. This is what happens, dude. I'm telling you. I'm
Arey,
very happy
let me
today.
tell you, there is one player playing for West Ham named Flynn Downes.
Yeah, he got subbed. He's a youngster, right? They were exposing him a little bit. He was fouling.
Ex Swansea.
He played quite well, man. The only thing I would say
He
was
was a very he's a very good player. He
yeah, he was playing well. The only thing I would say is because he's clearly a little bit younger, he was getting drawn out. The falls were getting drawn out from his side a little bit. But I thought he played well. I thought that was quite a good choice. Crossing from West Ham to Dallo today, outstanding man,
हाँ
outstanding.
डेलो वो जो
Dude,
एक
he
उसने
wasn't he wasn't even inverted fullback. Dude, he was on the left hand side
मिट्टी
forward. He was at the
हाँ
left. There's one replay no which shows him passing Luke Shaw on the left back position to fall back. I don't know what today headed clearances everything, dude. He
भाई
even whipped a
उसने
nice
एक
cross
एक
today.
क्लियरेंस किया था ऐसे दौड़ ही केम इन स्लिड इन हुफ द बॉल आउट एंड बेसिकली रैन इनटू द होर्डिंग और मैं ऐसे था भाई गुड गुड टैकल गुड गुड अटेम्प्ट
Just give me a second, okay, Suraj. I'll just
श्योर श्योर
something's wrong with my TV.
कल ऑफिस है यार और दोस्तों की हाल है सूरज एवरी टाइम नाउ एंड देन गेट बैंटर्ड we would have won the match by 3 if West Ham got that red card they deserves
Dude,
हाँ
at 51 minutes, yes, Kamaka was trying to
हाँ
rugby kick Martinez in the face, dude.
and I was like he didn't meant to but he'll get a red card because this
But
is
at
for
least a
sure a
yellow. He
yellow
was
card
already on a
हाँ
yellow. Yeah.
this is for sure a yellow card offense and what he क्या किया है फ्रेड ने
It's okay. Yeah, we're winning. Bruno misses the next match. Yeah, I saw that, dude. I saw that.
हाँ वो मीट पे बहुत दिन से कर रहा है हाँ गूगल मीट
Ah, yes. Ignatius is asking what happened with the Madrid match.
1-1 it was right
No, no. It means how did they play like that?
I was absent for half of the match, and then like when I came back, it was Real Madrid and Manchester United both match were going on. So I was like half watching Real Madrid and half watching Manchester United. So you can guess my best analysis. Like I have no
No, that's
in
fine.
depth,
Do you
but
know
yeah,
what
the
happened to Cruz?
intensity. Oh,
Dallo with the clearance again. Yeah, what is happening? Come on, man. Let's
is
go,
Cristiano out
yeah.
of the pitch? Is Cristiano?
No, no,
Has
he's
Cristiano
right there.
been
He's
shut?
right up there. He's right up. Oh,
क्या
good
पासिंग
lord.
चल रही है यार he is clearly vacant come on but like what I heard from Jen because he was for sure watching the whole match what he said was like in during it felt like they lacked some kind of intensity in the first half they weren't able to keep us
Go, Daya. Come
what
on, man.
the
Look at
fuck
Dallo with a chest pump. Let's go, man.
literally like how
These
can a
people want these
stupid
people want Henderson, dude. Everyone in the fan channels. Hey, he can't distribute, can't get out, dude. He's eating
fuck
five
off
five goals, man. Take a walk, you bloody idiots. You're mad. Replace him with Henderson, dude. You're mad.
कौन कह रहा है भाई fuck
Dude,
off
everybody
Henderson
wants
man
De Gea gone, dude. You were there for the
भाई
Manchester derby. Oh, De Gea conceded 6 goals. I'm like, what? Conceded 6 goals. I was like, get out, man. Conceded 6 goals. You're like, hi, full time, man. Take this, dude.
full time it is
Bloody
full
hell, the Hammers got nailed today, dude. See you later. Dirty people.
Wow, भाई they are celebrating like an
Let's
और
go,
the
man.
this is a slap on the Spanish manager's face भाई
Dude, that
literally
that
मैं I am
he's
taking
a
that
Unai Simon. Good, take a walk, yeah. He's another donkey. That
अबे नहीं
cunt.
Unai Simon is a very good like a goalkeeper no doubt Unai Simon is a very good
Better than De Gea. Look what the Spanish
goalkeeper
goalkeepers are, dude. Look at the what Spanish goalkeepers
कौन
are
कौन
right
से
now.
लिखे the Spanish goalkeeper are I
Bobby
think Raya
Sanchez.
Sanchez and Unai Simon I'm like ठीक है भाई तेरी मर्जी
What is going on, man?
ना कि ना केरपा रिजाबलागा लेके गए चल केरपा रिजाबलागा तो फिर भी चल I get it
Oh,
but
look at that. Everyone celebrating around him, dude. How you love to see that, yeah. Today
हाँ
the
भाई
saves were difficult
there is a
saves,
very
man.
there is a very good spirit in Manchester
Come
United
on, yeah.
dressing room currently
Flip, that was close, Ignatius. I agree, but bloody hell, Skamaka should have been out. Dude, the FA has to do something about the referees, yeah. The inconsistencies are ridiculous this season, man. Like, generally, forget this match. The inconsistencies are ridiculous, yeah, this
I
season.
love अबे बहुत लोग कहेंगे he is negative he is that भाई Manchester United won the match. They have the 3 point.
No, no,
He's
I
not
don't care.
happy
I'm
because
very
he
happy.
doesn't. Yeah, like you see, Haaland scored in a match where the Manchester City won 4-0, but he was still sad because he only scored one goal,
One, yeah.
and that it's the very same
That's
attitude
what
that
makes him
Cristiano
great.
Ronaldo carries.
Exactly.
Yeah,
David Moyes went and hugged Cristiano and McTominay. Obviously, he used to coach Madrid. To Dallo, hands down. If people don't give Dallo man of the match today, no, you'll all go watch. I don't know, man. Watch Tranmere Rovers play from next week. Yeah, you're all idiots. Get out. Yeah. Don't
bhai
give me a
bichari.
little. Everyone's going to come there with their little tactical board. You know what this fellow did here and this fellow get lost, man. He was the man of the match. If y'all don't think so, go home. All of y'all. Why Ronaldo not scoring goal? Addy, he had chances. Listen, listen, wait, hold on. Addy, now wait, please hear what I'm saying, okay? Or you can watch the match again. Today, head was up, smiling, confident, taking the shots on the right foot, which he's not been doing recently. He's been taking a lot of shots on his left foot. Is one thing I have noticed a lot in the last 4 5 games. He has played well, head up. He fought off the ball a lot today. A lot of recoveries, a lot of everything today. He was on the pitch everywhere. Do not feel sad, man. The confidence is going up. Please think about it that way. That's it. Confidence is moving upwards. That's the main thing. For the confidence to go up, more shots will go up, the more goals will go up. Just keep calm and relax, guys. Positive energy towards Ronaldo. Get your tweets out, get your posts out. Just more encouragement today. Come on. I will be the first person to tell you he has no confidence. He's low on energy. Today was not that day, dude. Y'all can all go watch the match back. Today was not that day. For sure.
I don't mind him scoring if he's starting the next match. If you feel his game was good and like he contributed to the team and he might he might start the next match, then I'll be happy because I know goals are something Cristiano Ronaldo will eventually for sure score, and when he'll start scoring, it will be just mayhem because that's the thing that comes to him most naturally. It's the minutes that I'm really concerned about, because if he's for sure, if he's not on form, then why wouldn't somebody who is basically much younger than him will not start when he might also give much more energy to the team. So yeah, I get it, but but if he is contributing to the team and he's getting the minutes, I'm for sure, as a Ronaldo fan, I'm happy.
And gamble with Alanga kind of paid off. He did a lot of work moving backwards. I thought in the first 25 minutes he was seeing the game very well. He had these very interesting interceptions because they were overloading the left side of the pitch. Dallo was moving, leaving his position empty, and I found Alanga covering the right defensive flank very well. He literally was intercepting crosses coming down the flank. Perfect time, perfect place, I would
Sorry.
say. No problem. Perfect time, perfect place. He didn't get into the game as much as you'd like, but also again, guys, remember, from the first 3 games of the season to now, he has not played much. You have to give him even a little time. The positives I would say, guys, is Garnacho can shows that he can play. Alanga is trying to get his form back. We have options. Let's see what happens for the EFL game against Aston Villa. Today, I'm very happy with the performance, guys. I don't care about the final score. I'm happy everyone worked out well. It worked well. Finn Maguire towards the end of the game. Defensive headers, shielding, slight tackles. Everything came from Maguire's side. He first half was a little bad. Second half, everything improved. This is uh, this is good. Meslier or Black or Sanchez, whom do you choose? I swap. I take Bobby Sanchez. Bobby Sanchez just because everyone wants a distributing goalkeeper. I would take him. Oblak is in the old style of De Gea, so it doesn't make taking De Gea taking Oblak doesn't make sense because people don't want that kind of goalkeeper. So for me, it would be Sanchez. I get very nervous about Meslier. Meslier makes me very nervous. I'll tell you that much
for
honestly.
me for me there is no competition. Like अगर अगर मैं फुटबॉलिंग टीयर्स में बात करूँ ना, तो ओब्लैक इज इन प्रीमियर लीग एंड द अदर टू आर नॉट, मे बी इन द चैंपियनशिप ऑफ
No,
गोलकीपिंग
I'm
टीयर्स.
but what happens is they want a different style of goalkeeper, na. So then it
भाई
has to
मैं
be
वही
Sanchez,
वाली बात
right?
है ना, यू आस्क्ड मी.
No, no. I'm
आई
saying why I would take Oblak too, but if you are taking the same old school kind of goalkeeper, no one wants the old school kind of goal. I would take Sanchez.
That's
That's
their problem.
yeah.
I'm like, that's their problem.
People
For
want
me, a
Henderson, dude.
goalkeeper
Henderson is
is,
not even close. Back to the
yeah,
championship, he also should go.
हाँ मैं
Couldn't
भाई
have been at Zidane. Thank you for
I
joining.
don't भाई मेस्लिए एंड सैंचेज दीज आर टू गोलकीपर जो जिनके ऊपर शॉट्स बहुत ज्यादा आते हैं, इस वजह से ना जो भी व्हेनेवर अ गोलकीपर who gets too many shot you might see him as like कि हाँ भाई ये बंदा बहुत अच्छे सेव करता है। डैनी वार्ड का आप वो देखो प्रोग्रेशन, बिकॉज वो बहुत ज्यादा गोल खाया, उस इतने ज्यादा आपको शॉट स्टॉप करने पड़ते हैं, इतने ज्यादा आप इंगेज होते हो कि आपकी
Yeah.
क्वालिटी फॉर श्योर बढ़ती है, क्योंकि इट्स अ मच मोर बिगर प्रैक्टिस। ठीक है, डेहिया एंड दीज ऑल अदर इलीट गोलकीपर्स लाइक ओब्लैक, एलिसन, एडरसन, दीज आर ऑल गोलकीपर जिनको इतना ज्यादा इंगेज नहीं होना पड़ता है। इस वजह से इनकी जो कुछ ही सेव्स होते हैं ना, उसमें इनकी क्वालिटी दिखनी चाहिए, और इसी वजह से ये लोग इलीट है। मेरे हिसाब से तो कोई कंपटीशन नहीं है। ओब्लैक, मेस्ली और सैंचेज डोंट इवन स्टैंड नियर ओब्लैक। ओब्लैक इज टू ग्रेट।
Fair enough. Yeah, I agree. I agree based on that as well. Any takeaway points, guys? Anything? Who is your man of the match, guys? Before we close the stream, do let us know. Suraj, you said you watched how much from whatever of the match you saw. Who is your man of the match?
डियागो डेलोट।
Mine too, completely. Head and shoulders, gold notwithstanding, because actually Rashford took a chance that was fed right to Ronaldo. Of course, that was a communication issue, not like a selfish thing, but that was a lovely cross as well. Dalot had a
And that
chance
was
as
a
well to go
communication
level.
issue from Rashford himself.
Yeah, because he
The,
came from behind, right? It was coming
हाँ,
right to Ronaldo and he came running. So, yeah,
हाँ.
yeah, for
What
sure.
I am for, I am sure what Ronaldo would have done. He would
Yeah,
have rolled the
so,
ball forward, took a step, and then boom,
sure.
he would have taken a
Yeah.
shot. Either it would have hit a center back or the goalkeeper, deflected to a corner, right? But Rashford came out of nowhere, and thank God nobody got injured. If Ronaldo would have tried to shot it for the first time, it could have been an injury to either Rashford or
Wow,
Ronaldo.
Danish is saying Luke Shaw or DDG. Definitely Luke Shaw had a good game too. Fair enough.
Hmm.
DDG also there for me for sure. Quicha, it's so funny you said this, Ray. I was on Giant and Suraj's stream just before joining mine for about 20 minutes, and we were talking about Quicha only, and I said I think he's going to go to City. Mahrez is going to be offloaded because he's a little bit older now, and I think Bernardo wants to go to Spain. So from having two right wingers, they'll have no right wingers, which I think slots Quicha in. And Suraj was there on our stream where someone told us that Georgi Kinkladze played for City, and it's a big Georgian hero for him. So it makes a lot of sense in many
मैं
ways.
आपकी स्ट्रीम पे था,
Yeah.
right?
So I think it seems likely as well, Ray. I agree. I prefer you. Yeah, I don't know if Jude is very overhyped, Ray, but I'll happily take him if no one else wants him.
Everybody wants him. That's the
You
thing.
know what? In fact, I have the best swap in mind. Mudin will like my swaps. My original
McTominay.
swap was Pedri for McTominay. Now I have a better one. I have Bellingham for McTominay. I think they're like for like. I think they're very fantastic, world class midfielders. I think the German league will be perfect for McTominay because they all look alike, tall and pasty. It will be great, dude. It will be great.
Fred should go to Dortmund. Fred should go to Dortmund.
Fred will do very well in Dortmund because anyway, there's no pressure to win the league there.
And similar to Manchester United.
Yeah, but one of us actually has a better chance. That's what
Yeah,
I would say.
Dortmund. Yeah,
No way.
Dortmund.
No way, dude. Dortmund.
For sure, brother.
Dude,
They are the second best team in the league.
Dortmund sell their players to Bayern Munich and then have the
And you buy
shamelessness to
stupid.
buy it. No,
And you buy stupid.
no, but what happens is they sell it to Bayern Munich, right? And then are shameless enough to buy them back, dude. That's weird, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. Parent club from under
Parent club.
23 to the parent main club, then to
Exactly.
back to the under
Back
23,
to the under
and the
20.
performance.
Exactly like that, only. It's exactly like that. Perfectly said. Dallo, Ericsson, Rashi.
कल कह रहा है सो जा सूरज। हाँ भाई, मेरे को तो सोना ही है, क्योंकि बिकॉज कल सुबह छठ पूजा
Ah,
की
yes.
मॉर्निंग वाली अर्घ होती है, तो मैं और जयंत आपको कल चैनल पे कुर्ता पजामा में फोटो डालते हुए दिखेंगे, so आप भी रेडी।
All right, perfect. Yes. Uh, Happy with the game. Me and Suraj both unanimously pick Dallo as our man of the match. Someone in the chats have said Luke Shaw, Dallo, DDG. Some are saying Ericsson, Rashi. Let's go. Don't know exactly, but Bernardo's considering to be in City because of Barca form. But fine. Fine. I think Madrid would be his likely option. Oh God, don't let Jayant read that. He'll start doing a dance. What happened to Lewandowski? Lewandowski is Wait 1 minute. Let me just check if there are any Barcelona fans in the chat before I say this.
क्या?
Lewandowski
I
is
don't subscribe to whatever he's saying.
a stallion. Is a stallion in a horse race. In a team full of regular horses, I should say. And the fact that he pulled Barcelona out actually proves my point if you think about it. Because if you take out Lewandowski from the team, it's a bunch of young players, and you require a little bit of more, at least I think experience. You need a balance, and I think Lewandowski brings that composure, composure and balance. Chat Puja vlog. What do you say, guys? It's up to
अबे
you.
भाई, द थिंग इज लाइक, मेरे घर पे हो नहीं रहा है, और पहली बात, मैं ऐसे कैमरा लेके हर चीज नहीं कर रहा, तो मेरी एक छोटी बहन करती है, उसे मैं और जयंत मारते हैं कि शट शट दिस थिंग डाउन। वो वाली बात है, ये देखो ये वहां पे दिया जल रहा है। Fuck off, नहीं, फोटो
Ray,
डाल दूंगा
dude,
मैं।
do just type it down, dude. You don't share a tweet because I don't want to ruin the stream. So just if you can just quote it for us, no problem. We're anyway signing off now. Sign off. Before we sign off,
ऑन
we'll wait
भाई,
Ray, a couple of
जी
minutes.
जी के भाई पूछ रहे हैं ऑन छठ पूजा, सूरज एंड जयंत डू फास्ट? नहीं भाई, इट्स अ वेरी, लाइक इट्स अ वेरी होली थिंग दैट यू इन like engage into. If you
Yeah,
once start
and
doing
Giant
it,
can't do that. And if you know, you know. That's all I'll say. Suraj maybe, but Giant can't do that.
अबे भाई सिंपल सी बात है, नहीं, इट्स अ थिंग, लाइक यू कांट डिसकंटिन्यू, इफ यू वंस
Okay,
स्टार्ट डूइंग इट, यू
you have to
कांट
do it every
डिसकंटिन्यू।
year.
तो हाँ, तो वो थोड़ा सोच के करना पड़ता है, ऐसे नहीं कि हाँ हो गया।
Several big problems from the past are not solved. Frankie Dion, Ter Stegen, Sergio Busquets, Gerrard Piqué, Jordi Alba each cost more than 40 million euro. They're all getting paid more than 40 million euros a year, and people are making fun of us paying Maguire money. How dare these people? PK is getting paid 40 million euros a year. Get
वाओ
out, man. I don't want people coming after Maguire after I found this out now.
भाई, बट व्हाट हाउ आर, क्या ग्रेट एनालिसिस है भाई, यही तो प्रीमियर लीग को अलग बनाता है। दे आर शोइंग स्पेस कहाँ पे था, कितने इजीली, मतलब आप अगर ये
After the game
पहला
is
वाला,
over.
हाँ
After the
भाई,
game is pointing out
ग्रेट।
space.
हाँ अबे नहीं, आई एम सेइंग लाइक हाउ ही, क्या नाम है, ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस वाज सो इफेक्टिव इन दिस मूव, लाइक Ericsson passed it to him. He was covered by three midfielders, and then he just did a header. And Ericsson is now empty with space, and
Yeah.
there are three players in the very same side.
Yeah.
When he crossed the ball, there was open space for Rashford. Great analysis, by
Antonio
simple.
Conte stalling contract. Talk till someone clearly smart. It is a smart move swap. He only signed 18 months, right? That even people think he's going to leave anyway at the end of the season. Considering Daniel Levy's evil mindset, that's wage bill violation. GK, that let's just not go there, dude. That is too steep, honestly. Mudit, Frankie De Jong is a problem, yes, because from this year onwards, Mudit, he is owed an increased amount of money from his already ridiculous deal for the till the end of his term. So yes, that's why it's a problem, and they have financial issues. So that's what he meant by a
And there
problem.
is only one club that can solve it.
Yes, Chelsea.
Chelsea. Shut it.
40 million a
Manchester.
year, dude. No chance, dude.
Manchester
Run.
United will away, bro. You have Glazers. It's not you, the
30
sane
people, yeah.
man, or any sane Manchester United fan who will be making the decision. It is Glazers. They'll be like, we are getting Frankie De Jong. We were told to get Frankie De Jong,
So
40
like a new
million.
signing. It's like a new signing.
It's like a
Team
yeah,
make
exactly.
look at the contract signing with Eric Ten Hag like this. Side like
And
that.
and putting and announcing him shaking hands with Casemiro, and from foes to friend. Whoa! I can see the PR. I can see the PR rolling in.
Seriously, forced to friend now. How cringy it's going to get the media.
Hey, that you haven't you seen that picture of two hands, like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
zooming out, and it's Casemiro and Frankie De Jong from foes to friend.
What is
Wow.
this? Broadcast revenue to fall by 6% this year. They have decided to pay 25% of their La Liga income. Oh my god. What is going on here? They
भाई ये
are
सब
really,
पढ़ना पड़ेगा. But
they're
मैं
leaking money, dude. They're leaking money in that club.
और मैं ये भी चीज बोलना चाहूंगा, द सोर्स दैट इज गेटिंग कोटेड हियर, इट्स एन elite, it's the top
Yeah,
most,
you
they are
have
the
to pay
god
to
tier.
read their news, dude. They are not
uh,
going to take a chance with that because if you
uh,
unsubscribe, they become bankrupt. Simple
uh,
as that.
athletic won't just put out things for clicks, bhai. They are top tier,
Okay,
like.
we'll answer this before you guys have to go tomorrow now early morning. Let's answer this quickly and we'll head out. Bhavesh is asking your top three stars and worst performance. Honestly, Bhavesh, I thought the team did well today, dude. I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. You could say Maguire,
Maguire.
but in compared to everybody else, like that's the way you go. Top three: Dallo, De Gea. I will say Ronaldo. I know Rashford got the goal, but I'll say Ronaldo. Yeah, seriously. Very happy today. Paratici and Conte trying to body Levy. What do you say? Any picks, Suraj? Any top three?
Bhai,
What is the
the
outcome?
thing is, like, he came after so long. Like Maguire in the start of the match, for sure, overcommitted,
Yeah,
got ran past too many times. But the class of Martinez was always there to to basically compensate of whatever happened with Harry Maguire. And then as the match progressed, as Harry Maguire started getting the confidence, and when he saw what basically it kind of
yeah,
rubs off, right? Like when Varane was also playing good, when he started to play with Maguire, it basically escalated a little Maguire's performance, and same with Martinez. I think
agreed.
slowly and gradually he got into the game and started performing really well. I saw like two or three instances when he basically headed the ball out
Headed the
of the
ball out.
box, and with a great power. Basically, it wasn't just a clearance just outside the box. Like it's like today it's a great opportunity for many clubs to score, because there aren't many players who can really head the ball
Yeah,
like for a greater
far.
distance. But
Mhm.
Harry Maguire has that, and he used that very convincingly. So Harry Maguire was a little iffy at the start, but really came into the game. But Dalot was like for sure an outstanding player. uh, your Luke Shaw was good. Rashford for sure was like effective. If,
Yeah,
for the lack of word, effective.
yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. Ronaldo contract extension depends on Messi arrival to Man City. Actually, Ray, we have an option to extend, so it kind of relies on us for 1 year. After that, he could leave. Also, I
Wow.
cancelled my Spotify premium one for $1.5 for Barca W for us. Oh, oh God.
क्या ही
Okay.
बंदे हैं.
It's crazy. Barca was pleasing players. Come on, this club was known in the world for system, not for individual. Yeah, well, Ray, things change over time. Let's just put it that way.
मैंने Spotify डिसकंटिन्यू किया था
I like the ads, dude.
इस अगस्त में
Like
yeah, I
some
love
of
that.
the ads are nice. You get to hear
Yeah.
new podcast recommendations.
how
It's nice.
how else would have known that Google have bought like Fitbit?
Yeah,
How else would I
exactly.
have? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Another way
thanks to
to steal your
Spotify.
information, dude. You're all
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah. Thank
You're
you.
all welcome. Eric said was a beast performer today. Yes, agreed. Okay, guys, I will say good night to you. Suraj and Jayant have work tomorrow as well. Plus, they did a watch along as well. Today, nice early night. We can all rest today. Thank you,
Mhm.
everyone. Bhavesh, Mudit, Ray, Swap,
Thank you so much for guys for
Ignatius.
coming.
Please subscribe to TCSP. Thank you for joining. Get us up there, guys. Get us up there. Get me to that community tab, guys, so we can do whatever
और
watch alongs you want.
और दोस्तों, जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया अभी, मैं देख रहा हूँ, प्लीज प्लीज
Yeah,
लाइक
guys, do
छोड़ते
hit a
हुए
like
जाना
on your
please.
way. Guys, whatever you do moving forward, right? Even if you all can't see the whole either of our streams, just hit that like because the more likes we get, no, they actually YouTube themselves gets incentive to push it out. So you're actually helping us. Even if you can't stay for the whole thing, even if you hit the like, even if you get your friends to hit the like when they come in, just tell them to just hit a like so it just gets promoted. Very simple. And thank you, everyone. Thanks. Good night, Ignatius. Good night, Bhavesh. Eduardo Romeo, if we do not do something with the current structure, we will lose 200 million this year. They don't have financial issues, Ray. Thank you.
हंस क्यों
Thank
रहा
you
है
and good
भाई?
night. They don't have financial issues. That's all I'm going to say. No comments. I like Madrid. I like Barcelona. I big fans. No financial issues over here. Yes. Okay, guys. Good night. Thank you very much. Thank you, Suraj, for joining us. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for the thoughts on the game post game. We'll see you guys. Thank you. Good night.